Hello, hello. Good afternoon and welcome to American Truck Simulator and some log hauling because it's time. It's been a while. So I messed around with among all the mods and try to update some new routines on some of the mods, kind of like a hub, if you will, that installation. I don't know what to call it really. It basically just collects some mods through that, and that one will keep the mods updated. Yeah, we'll see if it's a good thing or a bad thing if you want to play multiplayer. Hi Vince, how are you doing? Hey, Tail Chase. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this anyway. So this is the old mod of the Arctic trailers that I just secluded. So this one is... it doesn't look like it's gonna get incompatible. It just doesn't. Just keep working. So sometimes it feels like mods becoming incompatible have to do with other stuff, at least on this one, and that is to ensure that they are not getting copied and no one would get access to it if they don't buy it. So I think it's gonna lean more and more towards that.
Let's go.
Sadly for all the convoy brothers out there, because it's gonna be, I believe it might be a different climate. But I understand the developers, the mod developers as well. It's a business. Yeah, it's been hot today, Vince. The heat has a big part to do with it. I don't have an AC in my truck. It's broken. The AC doesn't work. So usually I don't use the AC much because I get a headache. For some reason I get a headache using it too much. But you know, when it's too hot, I would definitely want to chill off once in a while. And that doesn't really happen, so maybe I took on a little bit of difficult load in my condition. Oh, we will see. It is a little bit long, obviously. What's the time? 6:17 a.m. Funnily enough, we still have time. I thought we would be late because I took the load and then I fast forwarded so we would get daylight. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like whatever, you know, but it's been hot. It's been worse than California. Not really, but it's been similar. Like, it's not supposed to be like that here. We're supposed to have like 15, 16, maximum 20, but it's been between 23 and 27. And just, you know, I mean, it's nice, but at the same time it's pretty unusual. So you're not really prepared. If you're not really prepared, we don't have AC in our apartment buildings, really, not in the old ones anyway. I don't know about the new ones, modern ones, but we're really not equipped for that because we don't have it as much. But when we have it, it seems to be getting pretty serious. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Also, depending on what I do. So I noticed that it's today it's been a lot of waiting on the afternoon, and that basically tells my body to relax and, you know, get into the state when you're just basically chilling, you know, and getting back from that to work again and be focused is kind of hard for me. So I've been waiting for load almost an hour, and it just took the best of me. It was in the afternoon too, so I was already pretty done. I need a little bit of momentum, you know, something to work with. Continuity driving. Otherwise, I'm just getting I'm not getting engaged. Disengaged. Yeah, so I don't planning on streaming for too long today. I would assume about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. Hopefully we will get to do other stuff than this. So I'm planning on trying out the Penga Lowboy again, as this profile doesn't have Rogers Lowboy from ZeeMods. I use Pengas and this one. But it's possible that you might not be able to access this convoy if I make convoy, or, you know, start a convoy. So I'm suspecting that it's going to be a different time, not as easy to work around the mod issue, so to speak. And we will probably have to settle with some middle way, or maybe just vanilla in the end, or everyone buys the same mods, because that is not really likely. That everyone would buy the same mods, or everyone wanting the same mods. So basically what seems to be the thing here is one application gathering different mod developers and just, you know, looking for updates continuously every time you start your computer if you want, and looking for updates and then update them actually without your knowledge. So what I found was interesting, that it seemed to be updated the Rogers Lowboy from ZeeMods, but the ZeeMods was not in the list. It was not even present. But when I looked at the mods, they were updated. The same, you know, they had the yesterday's date on it, on the files, and I was like, I didn't even touch these. No. So I don't know what that application does, but it seems to be more how do you say, extensive? Not extensive. It seems to be including more than just the mods in the list. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it, but it is what it is. Good for you, Vince. Good for you. Me, on the other hand, I never thought lighting was really an issue in this game. But yeah, possibly that everything can improve. This is going to Moy River, so we're going towards Sandpoint. I'm not sure if it's going to the log station or the sawmill. I don't remember how this standalone mod works anymore. This is basically the outdated Arctic trailers from Pinga. They updated it and removed this set, and I wanted it back. So, and that was, I was lucky because that was before they changed their mods. So now I could make, you know, just rename the whole SCS file and get these to work again. Not being outdated. They still work and they have their own loads and everything, as you can see. It is possible that these are included in the update now. I didn't really, you know, check, you know, I just checked that my trailers are present, and they were, just like I left them. Coming in hot, coming in hot. I really just have this engine on one truck, not in this profile. So I haven't been using this engine a lot. This is the one I refer to as, I don't even remember what I refer to it, but it was the most quiet engine. Basically just purrs and doesn't make much noise. The Jake brake is really silent. Cool though, but still not making a big, not many decibels, which is nice once in a while. So I thought I would have it on this one. Yeah. But yesterday I was really tired and exhausted, and I was messing around with the mods. So it didn't end good because I have a lot of crashes going on again. And I don't know if it's the wrecker now, because that's pretty fresh. All of a sudden I had like spontaneous crashes on startup when I'm trying to get into the game, into the on the map, basically just start a game, save the game. Not so much after it started. It seems to be working, but to get it started, so I don't know really if, you know, you never know. All the mods or updates, stuff going on, constant change, nothing is really the same. Uh-oh. All right. That was close. Yeah, so there are so many changes in this game, especially if you have mods. I mean, mainly when you have mods, that you don't really know what would start to cause the game crashes. So now the updated value of, what was it, frame buffer or something like that, page buffer, I don't know. is not... Am I going the right way, by the way? I don't have a freaking GPS, I just realized. I need a GPS, hang on a sec. I know this is cheating, but I just don't have the freaking time. Where is the... hang on. It's here. Gonna get back to the same point. I just made this truck and I forgot to include freaking GPS. It happens sometimes. And if I'm somewhere when I'm used to driving, I just don't. Yeah, I forgot these two. Cool. Scratches. Where is this? Is here. No, top, left top, right top. What was it? Right top was too small. Yeah, I think it was. I mean, yeah. There we go. And we just move back where we were on the on-ramp. Sorry about that. There we go. Wrong gear, of course. Yeah, it was right. Low, low. There we go. I was probably not in low, low. I hope I am on the right way because... yeah, I think so. I don't think they want us to go through freaking Kalispell. Oh boy, that was close. On a run you've done how many times? This one? I don't think I'd done Moy River, Eagle... what was it? Eagle Valley, right? Eagle Valley, Moy River. I don't think I'd done that too much. Maybe once, twice, but I don't even know if it was on stream. Probably once at least. But not with logs like this, so it's a different setup anyway. It was with the Super B, not the Super B, sorry. The B double log trailer, I think. Man, these logs are really huge. Just stating the obvious, but I like the sound. It is a little bit on the quiet side, but it's still pretty cool. Love the exhaust sound. Love the Jake brake. I'm not sure I'm gonna use this wood. We'll see if I change it. I just went along with something that looked good for the moment, but I realize it looks a little bit too much like the other ones. I made a grain truck out of this, and I got big red, but that one is more red-ish. The wood panels on the dash more red, but otherwise it looks exactly the same like this, except for the red tone in it. Same with the steering wheel. This steering wheel is not matching with the panels. It's slightly darker, as you can see. I think it looks better if it's not exactly the same tone. it kind of pops better. If it isn't, if it's the same, it kind of just melts into it. And I have that on my Big Red, because that one don't really have a different tone. It's the red, and it's nothing, you know, darker or brighter. It's just that among these brown ones you can find like different tone, yeah, not tones, but brightness factor. I'm sorry for my camera image is a little bit dark. I forgot to lit, I think, 2 lights in the living room. That would help it be a little bit brighter. See if I can remember to fix that further on. I love the sound from the wheels. Tires, I mean. I'm really all over the freaking road. Kind of a risky thing. I'm not in control whatsoever. I'm just playing with life and death. To be perfectly clear, just in the simulator, obviously you can't just jump right out of the truck in reality. I wonder how my truck looks from outside. You open the door and jump out. Oh, look at it go. Rolls down the hill. Nothing you can do but watch. On the other hand, you would not survive a jump like that, I don't think. You would break a couple of bones. You would lose some skin. Maybe hit your head.
Exit right.
Are we really going to Kalispell? I'm not sure I want to do that. It seems like a slower way to go. I actually want to keep going here, so I'm gonna do that.
Let's roll. We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
It's probably closer to go north, but going through Kalispell is like a... And we did it in just last stream or stream before that. I don't remember, but...
Continue straight.
So this was a little bit unnecessary, but it happened. Oh, I hope they don't stop because I just passed the line. They don't. How nice. So I don't know why it differs so much from intersection to intersection. Sometimes they are ridiculously sensitive for me passing the line, which is of course not even there sometimes. Just that you are a little bit too far out, but it still doesn't block anyone to pass. But they're just being polite, I guess. Not really. We have a flap and fender issue on this truck. It seems like John Ruda made a couple, yeah, the options are too many now. It's obvious because he really hadn't had any problems with his mods like that, things missing. This is the first time I can, you know, really obviously tell there are stuff missing. But this configuration with this frame and this sleeper, and obviously the B model, the older model, it just the flaps are just gone. You can't put them there. You have issues with the deck plate. Fenders are not really an issue, so it was wrong on me to say that. The fender's working just fine, but in some configurations, depending on fender choices, would affect. So deck plate missing and air connectors, so airline connectors are gone, can't be replaced, but put them back. It just doesn't work. So, but that's just on this. I'm sure if I put a shorter frame on it, it would probably work just fine, or go with the L model, or the newest one. It'd probably work just fine too. But I wanted this leaper, so. And I really, really would like him to include more headache racks. I mean, he has these toolbox models, some with lights in it, another one with the flashers on the top, like yeah. But really nothing for log trucks. It's more for maybe, I don't know, heavy hauler, low boy, stuff like that. Man, you can make this one sound pretty good if you shift gears right way and have the right RPMs. It actually sounds pretty nice. 107,562 pounds of gross. Oh man, my thumbnail. Oh shit. Sorry. I just read Tail Chase comment. I don't know what the issue is. I did everything accordingly, but sometimes it doesn't get through. I will update it after the stream. I'm not gonna mess with it now. It is what it is. Jesus. But yeah, I must admit, I feel it, how it. My patience with technological issues, updates, stuff like that, it's always been, you know, not good. My patience with that, but I usually deal with it anyway. But yesterday I felt for the first time that I might just give everything up. Just like, it's not even worth it. If it's gonna continue this like this, I mean, it's gonna get worse. And I don't know, it just, I had so many issues. Maybe it's my computer, I don't know, probably. But I just, you know, I will not put the money on it, on a new one. So either I get this one to work, but when it doesn't anymore, when it's too many issues, I might just basically disappear from the internet like that. I'm not gonna be posting anything more if that happens, because it's just, it's not worth it anymore. It takes too much energy and too much work. Too much work and so little time. So it just like I can't freaking fly now. I cannot play my rail sim rail because it's keep crashing. And then this one starts to get really funky now, and all the, you know, mods the way you're going to be handling, if this continues, and I assume it's going to continue. It seems to be a tendency, like you're going to have an app to gather all your mods, which is very functional and very good for the mod makers too. So I get that. It's not a problem, but it's going to lose the freedom to play with your friends, and you're going to be stuck in mainly vanilla mode if not everyone has the same mods. So not everyone has a lot of money, you know. I'm not saying I do, but I spend a lot of money on this, and maybe not everyone is willing to spend as much, and then that's that. You can just inactivate your mods and go vanilla. But yeah, mainly it is the crashes that bothering me, and just I don't know how many times I restarted this game yesterday when I tried to fix all the updates, all the mods that was remaining, and this app that you use for, that you have to use now with some of the mods, and I guess more and more are going to be included, which is to expect. But yeah, they're always going to be free mods, so I guess if the free ones will be good enough, yeah, sure. Maybe you can create a profile just with mods that are everyone has access to, and that will be, yeah, that might work. It's not all bad. I never realized this one looks or sounds so great if you rev it on the Jake. A little higher than normal. Actually sounds pretty freaking nice. You nailed the gears.
Continue straight.
Do this with another engine, it doesn't sound good. Usually the most of them I don't think sounds good if you rev them too high on the Jake when you're braking, obviously. But this one really does. great. My battery is low on my headset now. I'm really not prepared the way I want it to be, but it is what it is. If it dies, I will deal with it. We had one more gear. Oh boy. Really nice, really nice. I just need to think of not turning off to the left and next intersection, because I usually do that, because taking this route usually leads to Sandpoint, or you know, the sawmill, or the log station, or the other places here around here. We're going to go past Sandpoint and onto Moy River, which is just past Lodgy Lodge. I don't think I'm going to change this panel. It looks great. And this light especially.
Continue straight.
I thought they had green, but they didn't. It was still red. They didn't get green. Uh-oh. Put it down again. Yeah. Accidentally lifted up the first rear axle. Uh-oh. Hey, Bugs. What's up? Alright, stay in your lane, sir. using my excuse card of I was external. I'm pretty sure I've been really sloppy from start with this. Oh boy.
Keep right. And then turn right.
6NZ is really revving nice. I don't know about you, but the C15 MBN, the other C15, that one, for me, I think it sounds too noisy and like rattly. I don't know, maybe it's the sound of the that specific exhaust they used when they recorded it, but I'm not fond of the MBN version of the C15. I really like this 6NZ, but I've heard really good MBNs otherwise, so I'm assuming it's just the ZeeMods recording, and it's good quality and all, I just don't like the characteristics of that specific engine, so I never use it. C16 I like more. It's also noisy, but it sounds more powerful and interesting to me than the C15 MBN. 6NZ is a different story. C15 6NZ. I'm a sloppy pro, Bugs. After work, I become kind of sloppy in the sim. That's the downside of it. I still want to do it, but I don't have much energy left in me. Also, messing around with mods that doesn't work, or game is crashing, stuff like that. It's exhausting. And like I said before, it might come to a point. It might. I'm not saying it will, but it might come to a point where I just lose interest in struggling with it. It's not worth it anymore. Nah, then I will just not keep streaming. I'm sorry, but if it's just gonna be too much issues, it's not worth it for me anymore. Because I can't make anyone happy with me not being happy anyways, because I'm gonna be yelling and screaming on stream. I don't want to do that. Like rage quitting, stuff like that. I don't want to do that.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Most of us has it in us, but
Turn right.
I'd rather just keep it to myself if possible. That part.
In 400
Yeah, yesterday my
turn left.
poor little keyboard got
Turn left.
another good slap. So I had a few keys just flying off of it. So I had to put them back. But yeah, it happens. I just had it, you know. Just had it. I had so many crashes and so many issues, like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. If you rage on stream, it's a lesson. Lesson for whom? Yeah, that would be a lesson for anyone. This is how not to be. This is now how not to act. Yeah, that was also sloppy, but we will leave this now, and I'm thinking I want to have a different trailer now. So I'm going to change it, but I'm going to remain right here. Just that I'm not going to make a big fuss out of this. I'm just going to... It's not going to turn green anyway. It's okay. It's late. Yes, it is late. How late? 7 hours. I get 20,000 though. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this trailer now and see what we got. Trailer manager. Yeah, you're kind, Bugs. I mean, I will still post things anyway, even if I stop this. I might, at some point get back into it if it works, if I get it to work, or you don't know how the future looks like. But I will probably still continue to post other stuff, occasional videos and stuff of truck driving or bike riding. Alright, first off we need to, where is it? It's down here. Alright, dismiss. Thank you. Thank you very much. Then where was, yeah, here it is. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Yeah. And we're gonna hook it on, of course. The way we do it is always the same. The easy way. There we go. Fontaine. Pinga, low boy. With a ridiculous amount of axles. So this is the one I'm getting stuck with continuously because, yeah, something with the frame and the collision box on it makes it difficult to get over obstacles or just uneven ground, really. It's just as simple as that. Yeah, it's okay, Bugs. I haven't decided yet. I'm just saying it's pretty close because I have so many issues that it might be just not worth it. That's all. Nothing. I mean, it might work. You don't know that. Just since yesterday, I just felt it like it was so overwhelming feeling of, all right, I need to stop this because it's not good for me. It's not good for anything, for anybody. So, and I'm that type of person. Either I do it or I don't do it. I cannot half-ass it. I'm not gonna half-ass anything. Either I do it the way I want to do it, or I'm not doing it at all. Simple as that. Sometimes you have to make compromises, obviously. That's with life, but then it comes to a point when you're starting to count the disadvantages, the problems, and you don't find as many positive stuff, and it's just that, the balance act of life. Let's see what we get. I don't think we can we get anything from here? Oh, really? To St. Regis, back and forth, but it's a nice drive though, but also it's a different one. Freaking stacker or a cat 555D, whatever that is. That one is a little, it's actually lighter, but this stack, I love this stack. Stacker. Let's see. Yeah, and it would make sense to get it from here rather than somewhere else. So, but let's see if we can. We don't have to drive from here. We can find something close by. Oh, okay, Large, for instance. See, we got plenty of jobs. Twin Falls. Cool. Alright, so this one goes from Lodge. It's probably down the sawmill, at the sawmill. And going to alright, so let's have this one in 2 hours, so we just drive over there and get it.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you.
If we get out of here, I mean, this is a ridiculous trailer.
Turn right.
I need to, yeah. So I'm gonna get more sloppy with the big trailers now. I need to think of that because the setup I have in real life right now is very easy to drive. It's just a short little trailer. It just follows you around like nothing. So you don't need excessive amount of space. You're just good where you are. You drive it almost exactly the same as you're driving without a trailer, that short of trailer. And it's really not about that, it's more about the wheels being centered underneath the trailer, so it's really in the center. The 3 axles, they're not, you know, far away back or something like that. That's why it follows you around like that. Perfectly good, perfectly fine.
In 400 meters.
And exactly the opposite of
Turn right.
how you need to drive with a real trailer, that I call it. Oh, this is not a real trailer. This is just an overkill. I love this engine sound.
Continue straight.
Yeah, so you should start around 2000 RPM. That's when that happens. That's nice. Yeah, you mean the little trailer as a stalker? Yeah, follows you around. Yeah, well, basically. But I don't think you can call it a stalker if you're the reason why it's following you around. You were the one connecting it to the truck, so. Nice setup. I love this, actually. Starting on the wrong gear. This one doesn't like me starting on number 2, or that's actually 3rd gear. Usually I can do that with 800 engines, but on this one, it might be the ratio, I don't know, the gear ratio. It doesn't like me doing that. Even without cargo, I really am risk of stalling the engine every time I do that. Alright, let's get that, whatever it was, 555D. I would like to know what it is. Oh, look, record job. Record job. Record job. Alright, this one goes to Coeur d'Alene. Take job. So as you see, I don't have any connectors. It's kind of goes straight into the toolbox section or rack, headache rack section. And just missing the essentials here, the connectors. Okay, it's gonna be loaded there. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go around this building if possible. I actually don't know if that is possible. We'll see. It might not be possible actually. No, that's the wrong one. Alright, let's see if this is doable. Might be, but might also be a close one. Yeah, a close one. Flag goes boing. Little red flag. I know I'm too fast. I just don't have the patience more today. Doing everything right. So we are I was hauling mud today, and our delivery point, it's a big area with 15 kilometers an hour speed limit on the whole area, and it's quite a big one, so really takes a while to get where you want and get out of there later. So I mean, it's okay, but after doing that plenty today, I'm like had it with driving slowly. So I'm not very professional now, but it's okay. That does it. Can I get my load, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. 7:37 for almost 8 p.m.
Let's get
Thanks,
going.
Bugs.
Leaders of many foreign nations await your arrival.
Yeah, sorry if your Twitch felt like stuff. What? I'm sorry, I did not get that. But you're fine. No need to be sorry for anything, really. If you're still here. I don't know. I don't know. Really? Just like so, huh? Great. I thought you had to go. Maybe I misunderstood.
Continue straight. Keep left. Keep left. In 400 meters, turn right.
I'm I'm not sure if we need to, but
Turn right.
I'm gonna do it now anyway. Have a good one, Bugs. Thanks for stopping by.
In 400 meters, turn left.
And not yet. Here it is.
Turn left.
How about using the blinker? Great invention. Should be used at all times. Tomorrow I have an interview with Microsoft. Yes. Bugs. Hoping for the best. Microsoft need good improvements, so they need new blood. Cool. Let me know how it went. How did it go?
Keep right.
Sounds
And then
very
turn
interesting. Oh yeah, this one.
Turn right.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. This is the only way, actually. Up on the curb. How are we doing? Is it enough? It's actually pretty freaking exactly enough. This is northern Idaho, I think. Yeah, northern Idaho. It's a little narrow part in the north. Thanks for watching, Rail Fanner. This whole, I drive all over the map, but if I do just occasional driving, you know, I stay within, I would say, Bozeman, Salmon, up Missoula, St. Regis, yeah, Kalispell. St. Regis is, by the way, third-party developer Matt VT Yard, just like Moy River and Lodge up here at Sandpoint. And then all the way to the west, I'd say north of Wenatchee and Seattle, Bellingham, and sometimes over to BC when I use that map. British Columbia, Canada. I like driving down the coastline here to Astoria, but maybe Coos Bay too. Yeah, I would say this. So it's like a belt going all the way here, so back and forth. But it's very nice to stay around these parts. And when I want something different, I go down to Colorado. It's not very different. It's actually mountainous areas as well, but I'm a sucker for mountainous areas in in the sim.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman, for stating the obvious. It was a pleasure. Anybody home? No one? Okay. I'm probably gonna nail the wrong one now, so I better just go outside and see if I'm lined up for the right one. Alright, as good as it gets. No. Keep turning. Yep. She's home. What's the time? Give me a minute. I will be right back. Sorry about that sound. It's my mic that is getting glitchy and old. That was. Alright, you're back, Bugs? Are you back? Alright. So what should we do? Should we take on one other with the lowboy, or should we go? But hauling logs, then we need to get back to some, log station or something. Man. Let's see what we got from here anyway. Also, I won't want it to be morning, so hang on a sec. I'm just gonna get out of here for a moment. And we will have to go that way because we have our little hang on, I can do this. Nice. Everybody's here. Uh-oh. Oh, my chair is rolling around. I can't sit still. I really appreciate that with driving the real truck. My chair is freaking sitting where it's supposed to sit. It's not moving around. Oh, we got SCS one. I'm gonna just stop right here and spend the night, I guess. 6 in the morning. There we go, little light in our life. Little light in our life, and this one looks like a workhorse. I think I pulled it off pretty nicely. I just have the same recipe for other workhorses. Dirty tires, not too much chrome, but this one got actually a little bit too much chrome. Like, there are no dirty chrome, so that's the reason I usually don't go with much chrome on it. It just look too shiny and too clean. Okay, let's see. Give me something. Give me something. Uh-oh, don't crash. Good. So, we got milling machine, we got Grove. What's a Grove? I don't know what's a Grove. What is a Grove? We got a cat, looks like an excavator. A freaking really heavy one to Seattle. We're not gonna do that, it's too far away. We don't have much time. That's why. But we have a few others. 61, 63, tires, wires. We got a special one, extra large, extra wide. The Tacoma, but that's also a long one. That's for another day because I'm just not in a good shape for that. Well, I could pull it off, but it would take just too much. Well, we have another one here. This is also wide, and it's going to St. Regis. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go against what's best for me. All right.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your mission. Let's get started.
That's great, Bugs. I'm just your average nut. Nothing more, nothing less. Where are we going? Okay, it's not here anyways, so gonna up the suspension. Not the suspension, sorry, the axles. Oh, that's nice. One axle comes up on this one. Alright. Oh. Can we go here? Oh, please. Say that we can. I would probably not allow us. Don't give me hope now. If you're just gonna... That went well.
see you through this mission.
Thanks, Bugs. See you later. Let's get it. I don't know if this is enough. I don't think it's enough for me to turn around. It really isn't, but we'll do something. Yeah, it's not. Let's do this instead. I don't think it's gonna fit. Still not good enough, but I'm gonna take my chances on it. We'll see. My guess is it's not enough. Yeah, there you go. It's not enough. Man. Alright, so there's really just one way of doing this, I guess. This might be a problem as well. Yeah. Not making this easy on myself. Oh, come on. Yeah, alright. It looked worse than it was. Alright. Can see much. Oh man, yeah, alright. Have to go forward again. No problem, I mean we're real close now. There we go. I will be back in a few minutes, guys. Stay put. Enjoy the view. Alright guys, final stretch. Want to try a server. Alright. Yeah. We can try tomorrow. I think we can try tomorrow, Vince. But yeah, we need to talk about the mod issues because yeah, we need to.
The time has arrived, President Wazer. The world awaits your command.
We might have to find a simpler solution, that's all I'm saying right now. Or see if it works, you know. I don't know. Okay, this is wider, yes indeed. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have, or it used to not have, a collision box. Let's try that. I'm gonna go real close to this building right here and see if I can hit it with the cargo. And just the cargo, not the... See, it goes through it. Yeah, alright, so no collision box on the load itself, but we're gonna act like it is, so mainly. Here we go.
Turn left.
Turn left, he says. Actually gonna turn right. It's gonna be simpler for me than going through that intersection over there. Let's see what this one weighs. It's wow, 123,458 pounds. Just the load itself. This is heavy stuff.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
close. I saw a vehicle come up on the on-ramp. Ruda Kenworth tendency. You want to go straight out. But we definitely have to have all wheels on the ground on this one. All axles down. Drive enabled. That's not necessary, but it is on this one, so hence the problem or tendency. Oh boy. Hoppers. Always the hoppers. I really hope we don't have to pull over to this wait station. I can't really be in the left lane. Not comfortably anyway. Well, turn already. Jesus. To do now, because I basically have to occupy the whole freeway here. Not the whole freeway, but both lanes if I need to pull over. But how am I gonna do that while I'm staying to the right? Alright, here we go, watch out. Alright, let's try to stay in the middle. Red. Still staying on both. 156,841 cross weight. Yeah. And this is just going to be ridiculous, but we'll see. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can be a cameraman and a driver at the same time.
Keep
It's
right.
not possible.
And then exit right.
Sorry about that.
Exit right.
Try not to do that, but it's in the muscle memory, so I would just flip my mic upwards
In
for muting it
400 meters, turn left.
when I need to cough or whatever. And I'm realizing just it's too late that I shouldn't be doing it.
Turn left.
All right, that was probably not even possible, but fine.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it kept going straight out. Jesus. Oh, good. I had water. Perfect. My throat is dry like crazy. Please, torque. Please. I didn't have a free hand to switch gears or shift down, but it was good power. Good torque.
In 400 meters, turn left.
I wonder where this is going, by the
Turn
way.
left.
Newmont. Oh boy, we're going all the way to the top, I think. Hang on a sec. Yeah, all the way. Nice. Alright. I thought we were going to Lieber, just around the corner here, but that was not the fact. We have a lot of signs to worry about. Hang on a sec. Down, down, down. Here we go. This is good. This is good. Should be elevated enough for it to just go over the cone, so let's not worry too much about this. It's leaning, really. It's leaning. Oh man. What? Oh no. Ooh. It wouldn't take the gear, of course. We have a problem. Don't want to fry the clutch. Not that you can do it, but you should be able. So this is a Butte. It's not 1,000 horsepower, it's 800, which is well enough, but it's still, in some conditions, might give you a challenge, and that is so sweet, so nice. Alright, we coming to approaching the bridge here. I don't know about the height. No information given. So yeah. I don't know. Can we have a good angle? Hang on a sec. I think we might just do this just for fun. Might place us just up here. See if the clearance is there or not. Here we go. actually up the suspension now just because. So yeah, no problem. Or is it actually a problem? Hang on. It is a problem. This what is this? AC unit? I don't know what it is. But it needs to be removed for us to clear this bridge. So yeah. 45 minutes later, it's assembled. Let's keep going. Hang on a second, maybe I can just go really low with the suspension, see if it helps. Super low, super low. I don't think it will help, but let's see if it did. It did. So yeah, super low suspension. I don't know if it's gonna be the same deal here though. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hang on a second. We need to mind that little bug. Alright. Resetting. Maybe without the parking brake. That's much better. But then we have the same problem again. But worse. Oh boy. Wow. Talk about realism. Realism. Real. Oh man, I can't pronounce it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, so this next one is just a no-go. Definitely a no-go. I don't believe in this. Oh yeah, it's already inside of the bridge, so yeah, the next one is not possible if you don't. Yeah, it's already in, so that needs to be removed, at least the top part. And let's see if the we just need to see what's going on with the truck here. Okay, it's good. We need to probably just see if the roof clears it, but because if the roof doesn't clear, I don't know. Let's see if it does. That box is definitely have to be removed. Yeah, so it doesn't really work at all. So what would you do? I'm at the bottom with the suspension. So this is not even possible then, with other words. But what you would do is probably unload it right here and keep going. So haha, it was actually worse. Here we go anyway. actually love this engine. I would have never thought that it would be so good for this. That I would like it, I mean. The 6NZ engine. Oh boy. Oh, that was a bad one. Then we have another bridge. I don't think this is going to be an issue though. Not the least, no problem at all. And the question is, where should it be and which turn should I take? Let's use the drone sense. Alright. Yeah. Let's try go right. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Yeah, we're good. Before we leave this, I just want to have a good shot on this. Next time at least, maybe. That was not, but okay. There we go. There we go. Something like that. Yeah. Making a fuzz. Alright, whatever. I always take a few because I want to find the perfect light, and I really need to have them side by side to compare them when I choose the picture. This is a good one. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one. Good night.